What up? How you guys doing? Welcome to the 2020 annual Utah High School Film Festival. I'm Braden Boss.
And I'm Dustin Topham, and on behalf of the Film and Broadcast Coalition, let's do it. Students, thank you so much for your hard work. We were so excited to see the entries we still got in a time that has never happened for filmmakers, let alone high school students. We commend you guys for being able to find a way to achieve the goal of finishing entries and submitting to this year's Utah High School Film Festival. We couldn't be prouder.
More proud.
You don't want to see us, you want to see who won. So if you didn't win, please know this. At the end of the day, we're just a couple dudes on your path. Whether you win or lose, it's making the films, making the relationships. That's what matters most. That's what I call winning what matters most. And we commend your effort, but without further ado, let's get right on it. So I'm a high school teacher, not an actor. There might be some cuts.
But hey, let's get right into our first category, judged by our friends over at the Student Television Network. Here we go, music video.
Hello, Utah. I'm Nancy Held Lucas, CEO of Student Television Network. We are so happy you are thriving and finding ways to tell stories despite the difficult circumstances. Your creativity is inspiring. We enjoyed all of the music video entries, so congratulations to all who entered. And now, here are the finalists.
Triple G,
Juicy Josh.
Lil Slays, let's do it. Virgin Lips, abbreviation VL. If you've never kissed another, I'ma wish you well. When you see a hot girl and say, man, she looking fine, but lips that touch lips won't be touching mine. See a love doctor, I'm a love surgeon. Operation on relation like a lip virgin. People kiss, and they kiss for fun, but I ain't kissing till the birth of my first son.
Got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. Last doorstep I got a side hug. Got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. You can say I'm immune to the love bug. My date and I watching Blu-ray G-Force. My parents upstairs trying to get a divorce. I say, what's up? She says, you're too young. I'll never get a kiss, let alone tongue. Fancy restaurant, I'll have the chicken strips. Make my date paid, there's no way I'm getting lips. Show all the girls my Owen Wilson impression, but I still haven't been in a makeout session. I got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. I'm sure that I'll get lucky one day. I got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. Even a kiss on the cheek would be okay.
Up on that mic next, you know who it is. All these MCs, I be frying. I'm not a VEL for a lack of trying. I swear I'm straight, nothing's curved. But when I go in, I just get swerved. I'll never kiss a girl that utters profanity. I'm on death row for crimes against humanity. I'll never get a kiss cause the girls are too short. My dad lost custody in federal court.
I got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. This shouldn't be a big deal, but we made it one. I got the virgin lips, the virgin lips. Just kidding, I already kissed someone.
Really? Who?
You don't know her. She goes to another school.
Oh.
I kissed my great aunt once. Does that count?
Probably.
Nice.
That's how we should end that.
forget about you. They said move on. There's nothing I can do. Move on from this love. I'll forget about you.
Should we put this all in the car again?
Yeah. Okay, Yula, you're in the video now.
It's not right. I've never been the one to hide, but I can't bring it to the light this time. Nothing's wrong. My heart is telling me go on, but I've never been that strong in my life. I know that try to just to move on. There's no way that we can last for long. I've heard it out before, but it's enough this time. If we can keep it to ourselves and try to find a way out of this hell, we could run away and keep our pride this time. So don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody, no. Say don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Stay, darling, won't you stay with me? There's nothing wrong with simplicity for you and I. We don't got a thing to prove right now. We're not living life for the crowd. We don't have to tell you how. Just love our life. I know they'll try to tell us to move on. There's no way that we can last for long. I've heard it out before, but it's enough this time. If we can keep it to ourselves and try to find a way out of this hell, we could run away and keep our pride this time. So don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody, no. Say don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody.
of the films were excellent, and the winner is...
Charles, dude, nice job, man. That looked amazing. So excited to see that on YouTube pretty soon. Dustin, what's the next category?
Moving on, documentary, you guys. If you can tell a story, you probably have a future, because we've all been consuming stories at an all-time high, and that trend doesn't seem like it's slowing down. So we actually reached out to this company called Adobe and to see if they could judge our category, and this is what they thought about this year's documentary. But before we roll that, I want to thank Adobe for giving all of us access to Adobe Creative Cloud at home. Their partnership with the state of Utah has made it easier for you to say you're doing homework when really you're just being creative. And if you're lucky enough to have our class, it probably was the truth.
When the state was founded, one of the first things that happened was a schoolhouse was established. So from day one, education has always been important to this state. A few years back, we really started looking at the way forward for our future, our economic future in Utah. And knowing that we really are a global society and trying to focus on the skills that students need, we knew that digital tools were key to weave a thread across content for students to be able to be ready and competitive for their future.
So I taught for 8 years, and for that entire 8 years in the classroom, it was like these kids could come in my classroom, and for 80 minutes every other day, they could have access to tools and create. And I asked around, how do we get licensed to these kids so they can do this stuff at home? Can we give them more class periods? What can we do to give these kids more access? Then we started dreaming really big, and that's when these conversations about, well, let's just license every kid, every student in the state of Utah. And that was a pretty lofty goal.
We came to the table with policymakers and industry to think about what would that look like on a statewide scale. So we were able to get funding and legislation that promoted digital literacy throughout our state.
Ultimately, we ended up with licenses for all 7th through 12th grade students and all K through 12 educators and staff. That's 350,000 licenses. That's a big deal.
Access is critical as the great principle of equity. If you have access, then you'll have an equitable condition set forward for kids to have choices and quality education.
Equal access to the tools is important because every kid has a story. Every kid has a story. If they can get to a place where they can share and we can provide tools that make sharing that story easier, then we've preserved culture, we've preserved identity, we've boosted digital literacy. All of the goals that we have set out to do in education we meet because we provide some kid a tool. Not just some kid, every kid a tool.
It's a way to promote the essential skills for the workplace, which are problem solving, creative thinking, teamwork, collaboration, effective communication. All of those things don't happen naturally without some way of giving kids authentic experiences to create and develop those skills. And we see digital tools as a natural way for this generation and generations forward to have those skills as part of their portfolio as they walk out of our system. The Creative Cloud for our students is a way to not just be absorbers of information and passive learners, but active learners. So they might be in an English language arts module, and they might be in an art class, or they might be in a math class. It's a way for our students to show what they know.
It's way more than delivering some content, learning how to write an essay. It's way beyond that. It's about learning how to build relationships. And there's no better way to do that than to help a kid connect with their own story. In the workplace, the employees that can communicate their story, that can communicate their findings, communicate their responses, they're the ones that move the needle in whatever industry they're in. It's just so cool to watch these kids get a little bit of instruction on a tool and then just go for it. And it's amazing the things that they come up with. And kids through the generations can benefit from this.
So without further ado, this year's Adobe category winner is...
our mission statement is alleviating poverty through self-reliant training. We head down to the country and we do a lot of infrastructure. We meet with village presidents and find out their needs. We like to make sure that we are complying with their needs and not just telling them what they need. But the main goal is to help them be self-sufficient or self-reliant and be able to better themselves depending on their situation. It's a pretty unique situation of what we're doing down there and how that came about. Patty, who's a director who is very influential in this area, she talked to us about security for the kids. So in this certain area, these kids where they were living would have to cross this really, really unsafe bridge. And a lot of them went to different schools. They were all separated, none of them could go to the same school. So she approached us and asked us if we'd be willing to do a school.
He tenido experiencia en trabajar con niños, con grupo de niños, pero es mi segundo día aquí en el colegio de Águila Cóndor. Es mi segundo día y me encanta trabajar con los niños. Por ejemplo, me gusta observar cómo están como creando cosas por allá. Me gusta que ellos como desarrollen sus capacidades en los que realmente son buenos. Hay temas generales que todos tenemos que aprender, pero cada uno tiene una habilidad diferente. Me gusta observar lo que ellos hacen.
Our teachers that are there are handpicked by Patty. She wants to make sure that it's not a situation where the kids get a lesser education. She wants to make sure that they know that it's important, and she feels that the kids are important and that they deserve the best.
I'm here in Nauta, Peru with Eagle Condor. I chose Eagle Condor because they work with the local people. We're building a new library, and as you can see here on the site, we have the people working with us on every project, and they support us in everything that we do. There's nothing better than to come down and to feel their love and their appreciation for what we do for them.
We took a vow in summertime, now we find ourselves in late December. But they don't remember. Anger wants a voice, voices won't sing. Singers harmonize till they can't hear anything. Thought that I was free from all that questioning. And the stone walls of harmony all bear witness. Anybody with a word in mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. Within the halls of power lies a nervous heart that beats like a young pretender.
Started doing this because I really just love the people, and I love being able to bring, libraries and things like that where it's going to affect not only their lives but their kids and their families' lives for who knows how long to come.
Anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize till they can't hear anything. Thought that I was free from all that questioning, but every time a problem ends, another one begins. And the stone walls of harmony all bear witness. Anybody with a word in mind can never forgive the sight.
humanitarian work is incredible, but a lot of it can't be done without volunteers that go down. Those who decide that it's more important to help lift others are those that give me a lot of hope in the future.
Awesome work, Devin. We can't wait to see more from you. Remember, Devin Moore, that's a name you're going to hear more of in the future. Give that kid 10 years and we'll probably be binge watching him on Netflix.
That's right. So our next category is the Addiction Prevention PSA, which has been a part of the High School Film Festival for, man, the last 4 or 5 years at least. And so we're excited to announce the Children's Friend Foundation for them to announce the next winner.
You know what I mean.
Hi everyone, my name is Dania Trapp and I have the pleasure of representing the Children's Friend Foundation, a nonprofit with the goal of spreading awareness and understanding about the disease of addiction. Each year we look forward to working with the Utah High School Film Festival to sponsor the Addiction Prevention PSA category, where we offer cash scholarship to the winners. This year's theme was Rise, and we want to thank all the students who submitted. Everyone did an amazing job. We are also offering a Founders Award this year, another cash scholarship prize. And without further ado, the winner of the Addiction Prevention PSA category is Grayson Hardman with Breakthrough and Rise.
It starts out normal, but after the first use, it turns into regular use. It becomes risky and abusive. We turn dependent, and we develop a total disorder. So let's break the cycle. It doesn't need to be like this. We can rise above addiction. Your addiction will try to control you. It's time we start to control it. It's time to break through and rise. Rise above addiction. Learn more at cffcares.org.
Grayson, dude, that was amazing. Thanks for sharing with us.
Moving on, because there's better categories. The highlight reel. If it's not one of the best categories we have, it's definitely the best way to see your life through a lens. Our good buddies at TVS Pro judged this year's highlight reel. Let's find out more about TVS Pro. Take it away, James.
There you go.
Buying video products isn't always easy, but at TV Specialists, we give you 34 years of experience, service, and quality. Like this new Panasonic PV200 camera with built-in VHS recorder. Now, taking video movies of life's special moments is easy and convenient, with automatic focus and 4 video heads for perfect pictures every time. For quality video products, see a specialist at TV Specialists.
Hi Utah High Schools, this is James with TVS Pro, and as you can see, we no longer sell VHS recording camcorders. Canon, Panasonic, Blackmagic, Sony, Red, and any other digital recording camera. This is our showroom floor. This is our DJI room for aerial cinematography. Here is Reed. I want to introduce you to the team.
Hey guys, thank you for all your hard work and all your videos. If you need any rental equipment, feel free to contact me or Colin. But yeah.
Perfect, thanks Reed. And I would introduce you to Colin. He's back here. This is part of our rental room as well, but he's not there right now. And I realize as I'm talking, I should be shooting this on a cinema camera, but no, I'm just on my phone. I'm gonna walk you upstairs and introduce you to our sales manager, Jeff Berry. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, James.
What have you got to say to Utah High Schools?
Thank you.
Perfect. He is a man of little words, but his knowledge on camcorders is extensive. Well, anyways, we just wanted to say on behalf of TVS Pro, congratulations to all the submissions. It's been fun reviewing them and judging them. Stay out there and keep creating, keep shooting, and most importantly, stay healthy and safe out there. Congratulations, guys.
on the screen. So much like the real. And I think that I'd do anything if the man I didn't feel what I feel. And I feel way too much. Truth is no. That's why I don't try. That's why I stay high. I know that you're never gonna hear me. I know that these words will go to waste. That's why I don't try. Sometimes it gets so hard, and I don't wanna fight. Every day that passes by feels like a mine. And I feel way too much. Truth is no given. That's why I don't try.
Mitchell, I want you to come film my life because you make life look good, bro. Great work, great work.
Okay, next category is a strange one. Doesn't always make sense. Sometimes it's a little weird. Avant-garde. And once again, our friends at TVS Pro did our judging.
Betamax, VHS, Profil, Satacon, Diamond Vision, Trinitron, Video Beam, Nubicon, Component Video, Omnivision.
Confused about buying a video system? Then see a specialist at TV Specialist with over 32 years of experience. Their staff can help you find the system that's right for you. TV Specialist is the only name you need to know in video. No other company can provide you with such a broad range of video products, all with factory authorized service and instruction, and at very competitive prices. So see a specialist today at TV Specialist, 180 East, 21st South.
Cosa vuoi dire, giovane?
Не знаю. Думаю, что мне бы хотелось сказать им только то, что чтобы они умели больше находиться в одиночестве. Любили бы быть наедине с самим собой почаще. Мне кажется, что беда нынешней молодежи заключается в том, что она старается как-то объединиться на основе каких-то очень шумных действий, порой даже агрессивных. Вот это желание объединиться для того, чтобы не чувствовать себя одиноким, это очень неприятный и такой симптом, с моей точки зрения. Мне кажется, человек должен учиться с детства находиться одному. То есть это не значит, что быть одиноким, это значит, что уметь не скучать самим собой, потому что человек, который скучает от одиночества, мне представляется человеком, находящимся в опасности с нравственной точки зрения. Bello, vieni, vieni. Che bello, mamma mia. Favoloso, eh? Bestiace. Красивый очень звук лошади, которая проезжает мимо.
All right, Jesse, that was weird, but we loved it. Thanks for sharing.
I did love it. It put me in the mood to laugh, which means it's time for comedy. And one of our best friends, Tom, because Tom rocks, from the All-American High School Film Festival, we got him to judge this year's comedy. So Tom, what do you think, bro?
Hey again to all of our friends and filmmakers in the beautiful state of Utah. Tom here from the All-American High School Film Festival to present the finalists for Best Comedy and further proof that crisis can't kill creativity. When judging comedies, I have two basic expectations. To laugh, obviously, and also to experience a story that engages my emotions. And your films did both. And they help solidify my belief that the future of film is now, and it's brighter than ever before. And the nominees for Best Comedy are...
Wrote this song for my future wife. She's a smile to my heart and the light of my life. Life's a love roulette, don't know who I'll get. Here's to my wife that I haven't met yet. She's thoughtful, kind, tender, caring, lovely. She's smart, brave, independent, and funny. She's stupid, sexy, hot, prettiest girl you'll ever see. Don't know how you ended up with me. We'll get married on Valentine's Day. Wouldn't want to have it any other way. You'll think it's romantic and you'll shed a tear. I'll only have to get you one gift a year. We'll have 7 kids, but it's not up to me. I just want to raise a happy family, but within 5 years we'll get a divorce. That's not me, that's just statistically speaking. I've been waiting for a girl like you. When I see the look in your eyes, we'll know that it's true. She's my everything, an angel sent from above, who said I have to know you to know that we're in love. Promise I'll swoon when I hear your name, whether that name is Abby, Allie, Ashley, Ava, Anna, Amy, Becca, Brittany, Brooklyn, Betsy, Bella, Brindley, Bailey, Violet, Victoria, Viciola, Becky, Wanda, Wendy, Waverly, Winona, Yo-Yo, Zendaya, Zoe. When I grow up, I'll get Alzheimer's. Won't remember my name, but I'll sure know yours. You're the smile to my heart and the light of my life, my one and only, my future wife. I've been waiting for a girl like you. When I see the look in your eyes, we'll know that it's true. She's my everything, an angel sent from above, who said I have to know you to know that we're in love. You better be hot.
Something was wrong. I could feel it. The world.
Cut! Trevor, can we stop rolling? Okay, just cut the doom and gloom, alright? We don't need that. Let's try to go back more of a funny, maybe kind of thing. Yeah?
I can do it. Alright.
Action.
Something was wrong. I could feel it.
Cut!
Yeah, sorry.
Johnny. Buddy.
I can do this. I'll do
No
this.
doom and gloom, alright? We got one more take before our time's out. So here we go.
Something was wrong.
Johnny. That was it. We can do one more. Think happy. Okay, Johnny? Okay.
Sorry. I got it. Okay? Okay. Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
Something was wrong.
Cut.
What the? Who are you? I'm you, but from 4 months in the future. Oh, I did not think time travel was possible, but this is cool. Are you gonna tell me about the future or something? Do you want to know the good news or the bad news? The good news probably first, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, don't have to look for a prom dress anymore. Wait, what? Did I not get asked to prom? Okay, whatever. I mean, is there any other good news? Well, you got into the college you wanted to go to. Go you! Are you kidding me? That is amazing news. That means I can start summer semester and move out of my house in like June. August. What? So you're gonna be spending a lot more time with your family than you want to. What? Am I grounded or something? I mean, in a way, if that's what you want to call it, sure, yeah, you're grounded. Okay, well, what's the bad news then? Okay, well, so what do you do in your free time? I mean, you know me. I mean, you are me. I just am always hanging out with friends and editing. Yeah. Oh, I remember those days. What? Let's just say your new friends are Netflix, your bed, and addictinggames.org. Wow, I did not think my parents would be that harsh about grounding me. What did I even do? Basically what's going on is you literally can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. You just can't leave your house and you can't hang out with anyone besides your family. So, okay, whatever. At least I'll get to see my friends at school. More like Zoom. So you're telling me that the whole world is up in flames in 4 months. How does that even work? What are your thoughts on bats?
The winner is...
Okay, whatever. At least I'll get to see my friends at school.
You're a funny girl. Keep trying.
Happens sometimes. Okay, our next category is a movie trailer, so get excited to see some upcoming films.
Now on to this year's movie trailers. Nifty is giving each of the finalists a fee waiver code to enter your film into Nifty's 2020 festival. The winner will additionally receive a Nifty t-shirt and passes to the upcoming festival in October. This category was judged by industry professionals and Nifty staff: Dan Hudson, Matt Lawrence, Phil Seneker, Susan Thomas, and Amy Williams, along with myself, Fiona Paskoff. The finalists in the movie trailer category are All That Was Recovered and Run by Everett Mitchell. And the winner for Best Movie Trailer goes to Run by Everett Mitchell.
What's out there?
There's more than you'll ever know.
What happened?
There was a simpler time than now. A time where we lived in peace. But that was taken from us by a disease. We had no choice but to hide from them. The hunters. Reckless people. They want the spread so they can start a new world, a better one. Now all that we can do is run.
Everett, fantastic job, dude. I want to see that film. Here, it's coming out on YouTube soon.
Yeah, and I think that's a great category to lead into the next one, which is demo reel. Demo reel is basically you strutting, putting it out there, saying, I'm worth hiring, and we had the best judge ever. I just don't remember who it was.
Standout Media.
This year's demo reel category was judged by none other than Standout Media. If you want to stand out, you need a demo reel, and they did great work. Let's find out what they thought. And this year's winner is
go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. They're forming in a straight line. They're going through a tight one. The kids are losing their minds. The blitzkrieg bump. The pilot in the back seat. They generate steam heat. They'll sing to the backbeat. The blitzkrieg bump. Hey, oh, let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go.
You're toast. You need to go back to the future.
Pennywise, meet Georgie.
All right, now hand over my hot alien girlfriend right now.
All hail Dale.
What are you doing? I know, just playing a game.
You will bow down to the power of the dark side.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
You coming for supper?
He has no idea what's about to happen next.
Phineas! Let's go. They're forming in a straight line. They're going through a tight one. The kids are losing their minds. The blitzkrieg bump. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go.
Grayson, it's like, I feel like I've known you since you were born. That was great work, dude. Great work. I should have been in that, though.
So while we're on the topic of standout media, they helped us out with another category. This time it was animation. Animation's always tough because, you know, you're not filming, you're not, you know, editing it the same way you're drawing.
And without animation, your video's not as good. So you guys should all practice animating this summer. Please, please, for your video's sake.
Here we go.
I never make a sound. Fingers crossed, I shut my mouth. Thoughts that creep into my teeth. Drip, drop, the night is out. Silence seems to drown me out. Box my thoughts and give me some relief. I wanna let you down, make you pass and turn around. Won't you give me what I need? I wanna let you down and I always lost and never found. Won't you give me what I need?
Tick tock, make me creep. Never ending, counting sheep. Never get no sleep. Tick tock, make me creep. Never ending, counting sheep. Never get no sleep.
Do you know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear. Ain't you planning on going to bed in the near future? No.
There is nothing to worry about. You're gonna be just fine.
Don't drop the curtains down. Darkness is the wholesome tone. My mind is looking at my feet. Crisscross the night is out. Pupils fixed on every phone. Sunrise is the only thing that's sweet. I wanna let you down.
Okay, are you going to say good job, Memphis, or do you want to talk about 48? I'll say good job, Memphis. You talk about 48.
What were the parts of the 48?
I don't know. You picked it.
I know. Shoot.
Memphis, seriously, what's your day rate, bro? That was amazing. Seriously.
Yeah, great job. All right, our next category is one of the funnest that there is, and that's the 48-hour shootout. So this year was particularly tough because you had to get a team together while maintaining social distancing standards. So good job to everybody. There's 5 things that need to be included, including a phrase, "Why did you scream like that?"
Great phrase.
Okay. The object was masking tape.
I've seen better.
Action was vacuuming.
Always important.
Then the theme had to be a story about taking risks.
And if you didn't have a theme, you probably won't win.
And it had to kind of look like a sitcom.
Like Seinfeld.
Or Disney shows.
Or whatever you made. Who judged this?
I have no idea. Who
I
judged
do.
this.
It was Tom with the All-American High School Film Festival. Tom, it looks like life's good. And what were your thoughts, bro?
Here we go.
Hello, Utah High School Film Festival. My name is Tom Oliva, and I am co-founder and executive director of the All-American High School Film Festival, the world's largest student film festival dedicated to bringing you the resources, recognition, and rewards that you deserve. Our 2020 Festival and Film Invitational Competition will take place this October, and we are working harder than ever to design the biggest, baddest student film fest possible, regardless of the challenges we all face right now. Whether that means joining us in the epicness of New York City or virtually from home, we promise to deliver an amazing, unparalleled experience for you in 2020. So stay tuned to our website and social media, and of course, stay healthy and happy. And now it's time to present the finalists for the 48-hour shootout. What you were able to create in just 48 hours was truly impressive, particularly the complex scripts that illuminated a depth of character and conflict and ultimately revealed stories worth investing in. And you guys are pretty funny. So, the finalists for the 48-hour shootout are...
Hey, gang. Jerry! I got this old vacuum I picked up here at the Blockbuster Video. I gotta return it back in a couple days.
Hey, what's that strange writing on the side? Ooh. I don't speak French.
How about we give this little baby for a whirl, huh? Good girl!
Why'd you scream like that? Come on, Jerry.
I didn't scream. Did I do that?
No.
Anyway. I'm beat. I was up all night, with the night shift.
You and all of your graveyard shifts.
Don't worry. This will be right where we left it.
All right, nighty night, boys.
Boy, is this a pigsty. Too bad I don't have any energy to clean it. Oh, well.
Huh? I didn't know it was spring cleaning. Wow. I should thank those guys for cleaning my room while I sleep.
I didn't know it was National Tug of War Day.
That's not helping!
Now you listen in. I brought you into this house and I can take you out.
Man, daddy issues, am I right?
It was a risk bringing you into this house. Sure, it's incredibly clean, but what you've done is irredeemable. Basically, you suck. Oh man, glad that's over.
I may never sleep again.
I pranked you. You got pranked.
Oh, you merry prankster, you.
I guess the real risk was having you as our friend.
Oh, but I could never stay mad at you.
Alright guys, we need to make $1,000 by the end of the day.
Whoa. Why on earth do you need $1,000?
Okay, long story short, I was skating outside when I heard a voice calling my name. Hey Grayson, come here. So I turned around and I saw this little girl standing behind me and she was all like, I made voodoo dolls of you and your friends. And I was like, whoa, that's sweet. But then she said, I'll burn them unless you give me $1,000. And I thought, well, guess my hands are tied. And now we're here.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, does she even know that using voodoo in the context of evil magic is a derogatory misrepresentation that delegitimizes the religion?
Grayson, voodoo dolls aren't real.
Oh yeah, they are. I had an action figure of Miley Cyrus and I flushed her down the toilet and now she's dead.
Miley Cyrus isn't dead.
Her career is.
Alright people, we need some ideas on how to make some money. Sadie, what you got?
Well, I guess I could knock on doors and see if anyone needs any work done.
Love it. Tyson?
3 words. You, hot rod.
Like hot rod, hot rod?
Hot rod, hot rod.
Sounds risky. Let's do it. James?
I'll make a sweatshop.
Is that legal?
Okay, you do that. All right, team, meet up here at 6 with the cash.
Voodoo on 3. 1, 2, 3, voodoo!
Religion.
Come on, come on. Grayson Hardman, daredevil extraordinaire, will be jumping down the old sketch hill. He'll go to the end of the hill, pop over the ramp, and clear the old white van. How's it look?
Huh?
It's beautiful. Send it to everyone we know.
Are you sure you can clear the jump?
Of course. I got my secret weapon.
Is that Will Smith?
He's always watching over me.
Oh, hey.
Heyo.
So, did you finish your sweatshop?
Yeah. This is your workspace, your sewing machine, and I want you to make 100,000 of these by 6 p.m.
Cool. Well, I'm just about to head to my first house, so...
All right, I'll come too so we can get more money.
Okay.
This is the worst thing I've ever done. And I was Mike Tyson's financial manager.
Hey, well, look on the bright side. We just made... $10.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's it. If we want to make some real money, we gotta take some risks.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
All right, I got the van in place. We should be good to... Tyson, where's the ramp?
What?
The ramp. Where is it?
Oh, it's right there. I made it in masking tape. Oh, we have a customer.
Yeah, go Grayson. Let's see what you got. Wow! Wow!
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll go take his money. You get the ramp. I want to go get the ramp.
Okay, on it.
Hi, I'm Agent Tornado from the Federal Bureau of Money Administration. I'm gonna need to see your best $100 bills as part of a survey we're doing on Benjamin Franklin's legacy.
So you're trying to steal from me?
You know what? I am a representative of the federal government of the United States.
Calm down.
No. Have you ever been to Guantanamo Bay? Have you ever been waterboarded?
Have you ever been arrested? Because I will call the police.
The police answer to me!
Okay, man. Thank you so much for your time. We're gonna be leaving.
You're a Cyclops that's missing an eye. You're a Pegasus with no wings. You're grape nuts with no sugar on top. You're the grandma from Candyland who gives out nuts. But guess what? Nuts aren't candy.
James! Why did you scream like that?
I wanted more money.
That didn't work out, did it? Grayson's thing is starting. Let's go check it out.
Okay, Grayson, you ready? Never been more ready.
I gotta film this.
Tyson, are you sure he's gonna make it?
Of course he is. He's Grayson.
All right, let's do this thing.
Tyson, are you sure?
Of course, he's got this.
Tyson, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. He's got this. Tyson, where's the ramp? It's right there. Oh no.
Guys, we did it. With this video, we have more than enough money for the trip to Cancun.
Wait, Cancun? I thought you were gonna buy back our own voodoo dolls.
Oh yeah, voodoo. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Wait, were you using us to make money for your trip to Cancun?
She did not. This girl has some nerve. She knows I called dibs on him last Wednesday, specifically telling her that he is mine to take. Who does she think she is?
Annie.
What?
I met her at Sticky Hands.
What are you? Stop. Wait, let me see those.
Why'd you do that?
Because she tried to steal my mans.
Your mans?
Yeah, Mark.
Why don't you just call him?
Fine. Wait, what if he, thinks I'm weird or annoying or just... No, okay, it's too risky.
Fine, I'll take the risk for you.
Hey, what the... You better not call Mark!
You can have it now.
Oh my gosh, it's ringing. Hello?
Why did you scream like that?
Hello? Hello? He hung up. Well, that didn't go very well.
And the winner is...
Have you ever been to Guantanamo Bay? Have you ever been waterboarded?
Have you ever been arrested? Because I will call the police.
The police answer to me!
Okay, man. Thank you so much for your time. We're gonna be leaving.
You're a Cyclops that's missing an eye. You're a Pegasus with no wings. You're grape nuts with no sugar on top.
Hey, nice job everybody involved on that film. Even more because you had to make it in 2 days.
You know what? All the 48 hours were pretty awesome, seriously.
They really
especially
were.
with the
It was a
conditions
tough
you
choice.
had. It was
Tough
awesome.
choice.
So, which leaves us with our last category. Since this is a film festival, nothing should end
this way.
But since it has to end, we chose to end with the short film.
That's right.
Because that's what makes us legit, is your short film. You made us legit. And we couldn't think of anyone better than the National Film Festival for Talented Youth to decide this year's best short film in the state of Utah. So Nifty, tell us who it was, please. Please, tell us. Tell us.
This next category is sponsored by the National Film Festival for Talented Youth, also known as NIFTY. Based out of Seattle, NIFTY is the largest youth film festival in the world. Filmmakers travel from all over the world to screen their films and take advantage of the fantastic networking opportunities NIFTY has to offer. I've personally attended Nifty 3 times, and this past year I was an intern and had some of my work screened. During the festival, not only are there a wide variety of films represented, but presentations by college film programs, workshops led by professionals in the industry, and networking events make Nifty extra special. The 2020 festival is scheduled for October 22nd to the 25th, spanning over a long weekend. For more information, visit Nifty, that's nffty.org for more information. We look forward to seeing you in October. Now on to this year's short films. Nifty is giving each of the finalists a fee waiver code to enter your film into Nifty's 2020 festival. The winner will additionally receive a Nifty t-shirt and passes to the upcoming festival in October. This category was judged by industry professionals and Nifty staff: Dan Hudson, Matt Lawrence, Phil Seneker, Susan Thomas, and Amy Williams, along with myself, Fiona Paskoff. The finalists in the short film category are And Then It Wasn't by Isaac Atwood, Hooked by Johnny Foote, Queens by Jake Hedeland, and Sleep Paralysis. And the winner for the best short film goes to
Got your essays all graded, so I'm handing them back now. I gotta say, guys, I think you could have done a little bit better with this. There's a reason why they have this thing called spell check. We're trying to be professionals here, so it's a good idea to...
Who didn't lose?
Isaac.
Isaac and his team didn't lose.
Wow, what a film. Thank you for doing all that you did. What a great way to end the 2020 Film Festival this year. Great
Was
job.
this the best festival or worse? It's definitely going to be one. We have no
Yeah.
doubt. But we look forward next year to being back in a theater that is grand, with the pizza, with the Pop-Tarts. In the meantime, guys, check out Nifty. Check out the All-American High School Film Festival. STN is going to be held next year in Phoenix in February, which that's nice. It might be March, Nancy, I don't know. But most of all, keep making film.
That's right. So, hey, all of you that were official selections, you got the official laurels. Please display those proudly on your social media, on your YouTube channels.
Job application.
That's right.
College resume.
Get it out there. Get the word out that you know how to do this, and you'll be successful. I think that's it.
Let us know how we did. Not so much on how we look, we get it, but how we did, because we did our best. And again, you get what you pay for in life, people. So when people want you to do a job for them, remind them of that.
That's right.
Have a great day. Rock what you got. Love one another.
Dudes, that, yeah.
Bam. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're done.